Hey, how's it going? It is all the news all the time. My name is Felix. Yes, it is. And I've got some interesting news today, looking at some interesting stuff. The question I'm asking myself is, what is truth? What is truth? What is lies? What is made up falsehoods? In relation to Johnny Depp, was he in hospital? Was he passed out in a hotel bedroom? Was the doctor called? Is there people just making up stuff and we should call them out on it? Let's have a little look. So starting off with the Hollywood Vampires, we've got, this is the Hollywood Vampires website, and we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days left of the tour. So we're in Słupsk, okay, in Poland. I'm not making any suggestions. Poland, and that's tonight, July 22nd. So that's going to be a key thing. Is that going to actually happen? Is it going to be going on? Is it going to get cancelled? That's on tonight. Today it is the 22nd, and it is 2:52 in the afternoon. So going to start about 7, 8 o'clock. So we shall see. Tomorrow in Germany, Wolfsburg in Germany, summer stage, Autostadt. That'll be tomorrow, and then it jumps across the Atlantic and lands in Boston, Massachusetts, and Manchester, New Hampshire, and Bethel, New York. That's going to be a mad gig. The end of the tour. That gig is going to be absolutely massive. So that'll be kind of cool if you're going to get involved with that. Obviously, where's the merch? The merch is available, and you can get yourself some t-shirts from the tour. Personally like this one. Reminds me of the Rocky Horror Picture Show, which I like both. Both things are great. So there's all the merch here. You can get some great t-shirts. Show your support, and I like that one as well. Oh no, it's for kids. I like the hoodie one. I prefer hoodies with zips. That's just me. I just find they're easier to use. Not sure about the pink number. What's your favourite? So that's all there. So the question we're asking is, was this is the news we're actually concerned about. Daily News Hungary. I don't know about the veracity or truth of this website, or how properly established it is. I'm calling it into question though because of its source and the people they use as their source. We'll come to that in a second. What are they saying? Doctor called to Johnny Depp's hotel room in Budapest after he passed out. They claim he's passed out. There's the band. 18th of July, Hollywood Vampires, a band formed by Johnny Depp, Alice Cooper, cancelled their appearance last minute at the Papalazlo Sport Arena. Everybody remember Papalazlo? In Budapest. It has now been revealed that the concert was cancelled because Johnny Depp passed out so badly that a doctor had to be called to his hotel room in Budapest. Any evidence for this? Is there any evidence for this at all? Concert cancelled. As we reported, the Hollywood Vampire concert in Budapest on the 18th was cancelled at the last minute. The arena was already packed with spectators, some of whom had travelled hundreds of kilometres or even miles to the Hungarian capital. It was known, or was it? Or was it guessed? So Johnny Depp was probably, it was known and was probably the reason for the cancellation. Many thought it might have something to do with the Pirates of the Caribbean star's breakdown. You're just randomly guessing at things now, aren't you? Maybe it was the moon. Maybe it was like, I don't know, alien frogs or something. But now fresh pieces of information have emerged. All right, evidence please. Depp passed out so badly in his hotel room in Budapest that even a doctor had to be called. Any evidence for that, or just a claim? Looks like just a claim so far. Everything was set. The stage was set. The backstage crew was ready for the party. It didn't even occur to me, who are you, that there could be a problem, especially as the band members had done the sound set up that had been scheduled for the afternoon. No one had thought any more about the fact that Johnny Depp didn't take part. His microphone was set up by a staff member, but that's not unusual for such stars. An usher told Blick. So we've got an usher saying that he heard the sound being set up. That's usually done by the backstage crew. They set up the sound and the mics and the guitars. All we've heard is Depp was overexcited. This is all rumours upon rumours. He couldn't even leave the hotel, so he's overexcited. Really? He's just played 20 gigs. He just played the O2 Arena. I'm not sure he's that excited about playing a small place in Budapest. Don't mean to be rude to Budapest. Lovely place. Been there myself. Like it very much. We also heard that they called a doctor to see if there's anything more wrong with him than simply overdoing it as a rock star, the insider added. I love these insiders and sources. Organisers are in talks to reschedule as soon as possible Unless you're American, that'd be reschedule, reschedule, as soon as reschedule. The next stop on the tour is in Slovakia. That got cancelled. Jesus, what a dump that place was. Don't mean to be rude to Slovakia, but I am going to be rude because it was a dump. And then where's the source? Where's the source for this information? This tosser. This tosser here. I don't know if you know anything about Twitter or this person who's been banned and suspended multiple times as a screamingly anti-Johnny Depp fanatic. It's a guy, it doesn't look like that's Lindsay Lohan, that picture. Who is this guy? Here's Johnny Depp drinking an hour before cancelling his concert due to unforeseen circumstances. He likely passed out again. That's your evidence from this guy? I can't believe you take this seriously. It is this guy. This is that person, Chateau Bunny, also known as Cocaine Cross. This is the guy. He's a Z-list actor. He's not really a Z-list actor. He's done some supporting extra work. I've been an extra in a couple of films. I wouldn't call myself an actor in any way, shape, or form. I just thought I'd do it as a laugh. And but no. Bit roles in movie shorts, rumoured to be employed as a nasty female pro-H Twitter account. Now, folks, it wasn't a Muppet movie. This is what he actually looks like. So it's this guy, which I'm not looking at the most masculine of men, if you know what I'm saying. What do we got here? He's a sporting actor, but he's incredibly hostile, and his vitriol on Twitter is outrageous. He's been banned multiple times for the, I would say, slanderous statements he's been making, and he's the source for this. He's likely passed out again, and that's all the evidence they need. And if this guy isn't a veracity and source of truth, I don't know who is. Well, not that tosser. What else is? Can we get to the truth of this? So Hollywood Vampires cancelled second consecutive show due to unsafe venue. So this was the venue that just wasn't built. It was like some field in the middle of nowhere. The band, which we know, were very upset by the situation. Multiple shows on the Hollywood Vampire latest tour have been cancelled in a row. We've had 3 from the fracture of Johnny Depp's ankle. We've had 1 we don't know the actual cause of, and 1 we know has been a shocking venue. After the ban, which features the various people, said unforeseen circumstance would prevent its Budapest, Hungary concert from happening, the hard rock group told fans on Thursday that the Slovakia show was also cancelled. We had a look at it in a previous video. Have a look if you want to. The place looks like a field down on some sort of dirt track with a little gate, and you want to get 20,000 people in there? Shocking event. Upon arrival today to the venue in Slovakia to begin set up for tonight's performance, it quickly became clear that the construction of the facility was incomplete, and it was a shambles, and therefore unsafe for both the band and the general public, wrote the Hollywood Vampires in their Instagram story, attributed to the 4 main members as well as touring bandmates Glenn Sobel, Buck Johnson and Chris Wise. So that was the Slovakia situation. Was no good. We still don't know why the Budapest situation fell apart. Is there any further evidence we can come and bring to this situation? Also from Thearon Perry, he says Hellfest 2023. Just remember, folks, we did a show with absolutely nothing but the clothes we were wearing. Our trucks got stuck at the border for over 30 hours and we had nothing. No guitars, no amps, no cables, no drums. Nothing at all. You name it, we didn't have it. We didn't even have our own gaff tape. I only had 1 camera and lens. I travelled with cameras. Nope, it was on the truck, and we didn't cancel the show. So all of this is saying something like, we try as hard as we can to put shows on, even if we haven't got stuff. Right? If we cancel a show, there's a damn good reason why we do. Right? What's the reason? It's not because of a hangover or because we just didn't want to or we're tired or feeling a little sore. We fight through everything to put on a show. Okay, so what is the actual reason though? Johnny Depp, played the first bunch of shows in a damn cast. Okay, so now he's pointing out that Johnny Depp, struggles through and keeps on trucking. JP has played shows after knee surgery. ST has done shows shortly after surgeries. So he keeps saying, we play. ST has done shows. Tom Hamilton is a damn cancer survivor. JK banged the Skins in chronic pain as drummer. And after being set on fire, also after heart surgery. So please think before you speak. But still, no actual reason why you cancelled it. We do everything we can to put on the best show every night we can, even pushing it to the final moments before we have to make that tough decision. Because honestly, we fight to the last moment to put on a show. Why did you cancel it then? Why? What is the reason? So yes, sometimes it happens. What happens when you're in the queue? Sometimes it happens when the crowd are in the seats. What happens? Sometimes it happens days before. No one considers it a day off. No one's happy about it. We all bust our asses, put on the best show we can. We're absolutely heartbroken, devastated, let down the fans. Please have some compassion. There's no reason, though. You haven't given a reason. I think before you post rumors or speculation, just because you heard music doesn't mean the band did a sound check. No, it's usually the background or the backstage crew. The crew was doing a line check, yep. So please stop the rumors. Just because some random said the band was there doesn't mean they were. Okay, so you're saying they weren't there. Just because you see an old picture labelled as earlier today, well, that earlier today picture was this series of photos. So it doesn't mean it's true. There's reasons why we say what we say officially. It's not to keep the fans in the dark. It's not to be shady. It's just the nature of the business and all those involved. This is our livelihood. This is our life. This is our duty as a band, blah, blah, blah. There's no reason given, though. There's no reason given why it was cancelled. And my questioning would be, if it was Johnny Depp passed out, blind, drunk, or whatever, the band would still go on. They can play without Johnny Depp. Much as I love Johnny Depp, he's like, it wouldn't stop the band going on stage. It wouldn't. I mean, you could easily cover Johnny Depp. I love Johnny Depp. I'm not saying I don't. I'm just saying even if he was passed out, the band would still go on. So I don't think it's anything to do with Johnny Depp. Even if he was passed out, like that, the band would still go on. Very strange indeed. I still don't know what's going on, but all I know is that guy's a liar. That's what I do know. That is what I do know. And some very interesting stuff coming out here. Congratulations to Hollywood Vampires. Well deserved. The Hollywood Vampires celebrate their 4th week at the top of the music video charts. So that's very nice. Hollywood Vampires, top of the charts. There it is right there. Official music video chart, 16th of July, 22nd of July, 2023. And it's number 1 on the official music video chart, live in Rio, Hollywood Vampires. If you get a chance, have a watch of that. That's going to be pretty sweet as well. Very nice indeed. Again, we're looking at the same sort of stories. This one's from Giant Freaking Robot. This following the same line. Johnny Depp cancels concert due to health issues, but there's no evidence of this. There's no evidence. And until something happens tonight, then what can we do? If they don't turn up on stage at the Polish gig, then we can make some decisions and make some assumptions. But we shall see. We shall see indeed. And then I was looking at some funny stuff here. Some funny stuff. It's slightly off track, but there was a group that was sent a survey, and they received loads of mocking replies to their survey asking about people's pronouns, and it just made me laugh so much. All these people were crying about these students. 12 respondents said their gender was an attack helicopter or a V-22 Osprey. One respondent claimed to identify as a gift card. Gift card. Made me laugh, that did. And yeah, so and then these people who are putting these survey out there, they said it put them into therapy. this mocking put them into therapy. I was laughing my head off about that. But anyway, getting sidetracked by things that abuse me. I don't think there's any evidence that Johnny Depp was in a hospital. I think this guy is a pathological liar. I'm sticking to that. And even if this was an unsafe venue, and even if it was Johnny Depp being passed out, the band would have still gone on. So something else happened. If you do know anything, let me know. If you have any evidence, have any sort of link to anything, please put it in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and let me know your thoughts. And I will see you guys later.